You know, one of the first ways that Adironnda tried to get my attention was in the numbers. Right. I know. So simple. Just numbers. I used to see multiples of numbers everywhere. Every time I looked at the clock, it was 11:11 or 3:33 or 5:55. I would see license plates that would be 888, 777, 444, or my purchase at the grocery store or the restaurant or something would be 666 or 2222. I started asking, what in the world is going on? What is happening there? Do you ever find yourself asking those questions? Why am I seeing all these numbers? And why am I seeing multiples of all these numbers? I mean, for several days, I would see 444, 44, 44, $44.44, $40.40, 44, and so much more. I think I told you before that in the months before I started channeling Adironnda, my stereo would go off or turn on in the middle of the night at 4:44 a.m., blaring rock music. Now, I listened to NPR, but it was blaring rock music even when I unplugged it. You see, numbers are the universal language, like music. If you are seeing multiples of numbers like 747 or 474 or 4477, etc., there's something significant about that. Or someone is trying to get your attention about something. In the 90s, when I started seeing 11:11 at the clock, or 3:33 or 4:44, and my stereo was playing in the middle of the night, I got pretty frustrated, which that frustration shuts off the energy flow of the answers. My friend, Brenda McCoy Lappin, said, well, did you ask what that means? No. It's really that simple. Just ask. Ask. I mean, it is simple, isn't it? Then I went to a party, and they had a numerologist there as a part of their entertainment. My world changed that night. I mean, before then, I'd never heard of numerology. I mean, it might have been floating around in my brain, but I didn't really know what it was. I thought it had something to do with math. And I didn't see how any numbers could help me figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. That was when I was in my 40s. I know I was still deciding that fact. You see, each number has a specific meaning, whether it's the Tibetan numbers, the Pythagorean status, or even Adironnda's take on the numbers. They're all really specific. In our book, Double Digitology, I just happen to have it right here. It goes all through the numbers, 1 through 10, and then it gives the meaning of multiple numbers, 111, 333, etc. For example, 111 simply means that you are definitely starting something new in your life. It might be a new project or a new belief, a new job, or maybe a new relationship or friendship. When you do see the 111s, you may feel like you have no foundation. Those are those ones. The universe still urges you to stand strong and understand that when you see 111 or 1111, it's like an instant snapshot of your thoughts. The universe says yes. Adironnda always says, set your alarm for 11:11 a.m. and focus on something positive at that time. It could be anything: wisdom for the planet, peace for the planet, love for all the people on the planet. Really, whatever comes to mind. They've also said at 11:11 p.m., go outside, look up, wave, and they'll wave back. 333, now that's a little different story. The 3 is a catalyst for change. In those changes, it is important that you trust Source, your guides, God. It's magnifying the energies of the Holy Trinity of your life, whatever that may be, and that's up to you to decide. Plus, those 3s are really a bit out of balance, with that roly-poly bottom. So when you're going through changes in your world and the threes start showing up, be sure and meditate, focus and ask, what does it take for you to stay in balance? If you want more information on numerology, our book, Double Digitology, is available in Amazon, or it's on our website, and you can get an autographed copy then. It's in the shop on our website, Adironnda.com. Remember, the numbers are your friend. I mean, they are your way of connecting with your guidance and confirming something, or your guides are getting your attention. Either way, the numbers showing up in your life are significant. It's a good idea to start paying attention to them. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.